And once again, we hope that the Amanda is putting her safety belt on. Maybe I'm.
No, but the alarm went off.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, the poop. What was the poop about?
No, we have poops all the time. That means nothing. No, but you are right. We should drive.
No, but honestly, I hate this. I just put it on because of the alarm.
What now? What
it's his door that was open.
Okay.
What did I know?
That's because there's something in the back. I'm not doing
For the reverse. I thought it was for the safety belts. Because my sons, both their cars are like that. It won't.
There's your cat, Amanda.
Bruni, wat doen jy?
He likes to hang out there.
Oeh, ek weet, hy's 'n dreimkat.
Okay, we are on our way. Morning, people. Actually, almost afternoon. We are on our way. Amanda said that she saw that there's whales at Willows and they had a baby. And this is our first, didn't you say? They have a baby.
I don't know about the baby. I just know they were at Willows.
Okay,
I saw it in the paper.
Okay, no baby, people. But we are going to Willows and we are so happy that this is our first trip, that Amanda is actually going to accompany us. It was a huge thing to get her to come with us, and here we are. We are all in the car and we are going to Willows. Yeah, we went to Gqeberha yesterday. And I was so disappointed.
No animals.
No.
Just the giraffes.
No, they were animals, but they basically have built that place so up that you are driving around in a residential complex with animals roaming around, basically.
Oh, but that's not a wild reserve.
I didn't enjoy that. It changed the ambience.
Yes, you want to feel as if you're in the jungle or somewhere.
No, it's like, what did you say, that townhouse complex of Rademacher?
Yes, there at the Warmer Downs.
Yes.
No, Warmer Heights, sorry.
And then there's one out, I don't know if you've ever been at the Royalston estate.
No, I've heard of it, but I've never been inside.
I must take you there. They have opened their communal place where the people can go and eat.
Like a socialise.
Yes. Then they've got a game area up at the top, and the restaurant where the people can eat, and they've got a complete and totally fitted out gym.
But I don't think that's healthy. I wouldn't like to live like that. You know why? Because everyone knows everyone's business and it's a lot of gossiping.
No, that's true.
That's not for me.
But they opened that restaurant for the public.
Oh, okay, that changes.
At Royalston. But unfortunately, when you want to go, they closed. Like on public holidays or over Easter. So you basically go during the week or when the school term is on.
Okay.
But very nice. I'm going to take you there because it is really very nice.
Whereabout is it?
It's on the way to Cow's Corner. Quite a drive, but also not completely at Cow's Corner. On the left hand side.
Okay, because I've just seen it in the papers, being advertised.
It is really very beautiful, and you know what they are going to build there? They are still sort of in the developing stages, but they are planning to build a frail care centre there.
Okay, so it's for old age people.
No.
Not.
It's very much now like a Gqeberha Game Reserve. That's what why I am telling you this.
Okay, perhaps that's what they were initially planning to do there.
At what, Gqeberha?
Yes, but then they shouldn't call it a wildlife reserve because that changes the whole thing.
Okay, you must now look at the video because I actually repeated myself over and over again to nauseam because I was so disappointed. Really, I was. I've been there 7 years. Last time that I was there was 7 years ago. My father was still alive. And
okay.
It's still at the old gate. It's completely and totally different. You will have to watch the video. I was disappointed. To me, it feels like I'm going into a real estate residential estate, and they've got some wild animals roaming around. That's what it felt like to
But
me.
that's not fair to the wild animals, eh?
No,
To have people so close to them. That changes the whole sort of theme of nature.
Very much so. So I said to him, you could see that the giraffes were very well adjusted to human contact. Most of the animals, actually. And there's only one cheetah, and he still said, why is the cheetah so thin?
It was so thin.
Huh?
The cheetah was so thin.
Yeah, but cheetahs never actually carry a lot of weight.
Yes, they are. Yeah,
Very
they are
streamlined.
built like that.
But that one
Because
did
for
look very-
speeding, they're the fastest animal on earth.
Really?
Yes.
But that one did look a bit thin, but they never put back on the weight, never do. Yeah, they are. Amanda is quite right. But in any case, so there's only one left, which is also not really fair. And then they've
One
got
should
the-
actually let that Nyosi Wild Reserve know about the cheetah, because they want all the cheetahs that's been raised in captivity and difficult circumstances to put them back into nature and get all the instincts going again.
I'm sure that they must be aware that cheetah is there, very lonely. And then the 3 lions that they saved out from, we actually read it, from where's the war now?
The what?
The war between Russia and Ukraine.
Ukraine, yes.
The lions that they saved from the Ukraine?
Are they coming down here?
No, they are there already.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's been a
How
couple
many of them?
There were 4, and they were too late when they arrived for the 4th one. The 4th one already died.
But look at our cheetahs that they were moved to India. And I still say to them, why are you so cruel? Because it's a very long journey for them in the first place. In the second place, it's a totally different climate.
Yes.
And already 2 of them are dead.
Ach, no, Amanda.
Yes.
In India.
Yeah. It's stressful. Wild animals, you know what, McDavid? Look at the guinea fowl. The minute that I put them in the cage, then I don't know whether they are dying of the illness or whether they
The
are
shock.
of the shock and the stress.
Yeah.
Because the minute that they go into a cage, even if we make a little camp for it, Amanda,
Yes, no, they feel
runs.
all claustrophobic,
Yeah.
and they're not used to that cramped up space inside the cage.
They run that little fence perimeter up and down, that it's stressful to actually sit and
That's
look
what
at
that
them.
one Bengal tiger did at Seaview Wild Reserve.
Oh.
It would pace up and down, up and
Oh,
down.
I won't be able to.
There was actually a path in
Oh,
the
no.
lawn, the way it moved up and down because of stress and trying to get out.
But you know, that should show the people that animal is not in a happy space.
But
That it's
apparently they've closed down now altogether.
yes, I think so.
That's
hope
what I
so.
heard at
me
Nyosi.
too. Oh, really?
The
Okay.
lady told us,
Well, that
yes.
would be just good. Because
But
that's
that Nyosi is a beautiful place.
yeah, we're going to go there next. And I'm going to do Addo. I know Addo is very expensive.
Oh, I haven't been to Edda for ages. I went there once and I just saw 5 elephants.
Well, you know, I said to him, the reaction of this guy, I thought he was going to burst out in tears
When?
when we were at Gqeberha Game Reserve
Okay.
yesterday, when he spotted the first buck, the giraffe and the rhinoceros. I thought,
Oh, was it the first for
Yeah,
you?
Yeah.
First time.
Now you realize how tall they are, hey?
They're very tall, especially the giraffe.
Yes, and in that long neck, he's only got 7 vertebrae. You know, in your back you have all those, like bricks stacked one on top of the other. He's only got 7.
I didn't know that either. I actually got a good shot where he swallowed,
Yeah.
and you could see the grass, the movement
Oh,
down the leg.
really?
Yeah, and I tried to get another shot, and I couldn't. But I think it was just the way that he was turned and the way that the sun caught him. You could actually see how it was moving down the neck.
And the tongue is very long.
Very long.
Very long. So I said to him, he's probably never seen an elephant. So I said we will have to go, and at Addo you will get that safari experience, because all the little places where the people can stay, and the restaurant is sort of located as you come into the gate.
Oh,
and
do they have bomas up there now?
they always had little,
Oh, I never noticed. But
what do you call them? You call
I
them
was
something.
there like in the 19th.
Oh no,
90s
then you
or
must
something.
definitely come with us. Definitely, then we're definitely going to do an adult trip. Definitely.
Yes, my sister and them, they go and stay there over weekends.
Yes.
Then they've got like a pond, and then on that is a float, and then you can bring it close to the cottage. Then it's like almost like a deck,
Oh.
and then you push it away, and then you can sit on it and float on the water.
Oh wow!
Yes.
Oh nice. That sounds amazing. But you must, if you, it's not like now at Gqeberha where you could go and pay a gate fee and go. You must actually reserve it through some booking place.
Okay.
But it's fine. Our winter weather is normally like this, and you know we can take a look when the weather is going to be good.
Yes, definitely.
But then you must either, we will have to decide. We will either have to be early or we will have to go late. No, we can't go late after
No,
because
early.
you got. Then we'll have to be early because otherwise you really don't see any.
Yes, I mean, we left at 8. Oh, there's Ruan's place over there.
Really?
Well, when one stands on the balcony, you can look over onto the ocean and the hills
Oh,
with the
nice.
cattle and the sheep. My
Oh,
son
wow.
lives there.
So otherwise you don't see the elephants. Then you will have to really.
Yes,
There's
even,
also a buck, and you see McDavid. You missed it, yeah.
but even the kudus, they are shy animals. They don't really come out. They sort of
Yes.
hidden amongst the bushes. And on every kudu there was a crow. And I asked her why. I've never noticed that in nature ever before. She said no, they get rid of the ticks on the kudus.
Yeah, that's very amazing. Normally it's the borsluisvoël, the ikat.
No, but not for them. That's
Yeah.
what I thought.
Yeah,
That would be the
that's
bird
what I
that
say.
I would expect to sit on their backs.
How unusual, eh? Very
Yes.
unusual.
But the black crows, not the white-breasted ones.
Yes. I actually watched a YouTube channel, an Indian guy,
Mhm.
and he had Indian crows on. And I said, just today, your crows look very different to our crows. So he said, oh, I must actually take some photographs or videos, and then he posted to his email. So I said, no, I actually never thought of doing a video for my YouTube channel with crows, because I just assumed a crow is a crow is a crow.
No, there are many species. I don't know how many, but it's like what we call the Witborskraai,
Yeah,
the white-breasted one.
The
Yes.
tuxedo cry.
Crow.
Cry, I know the tuxedo cry. I like to mix the language up.
Oh, but it's okay.
So I will do a video of the two types of crows that
We are
have
both
here.
Afrikaans, but we're speaking English so that you can understand, okay?
And also,
So you must feel honored.
and also the viewers. The one viewer asked me, "What language are you speaking there? What language
We're
are you?"
speaking Afrikaans.
Yeah, you know, sometimes we just switch over to Afrikaans in a little bit of English, and then I mix the two up. He picks up a lot of my sayings because when I did that pudding, and I let him taste when I put the amarula, the amarula ice cream in. Yeah, flippin'. You used flippin'. Oh, this is flippin' good, he said.
Oh, that's one of my words, flippant.
Yeah, I like to
I
use.
love it,
Me
yes.
too. And then I always say it's a glorified. I like to use glorified. It's a glorified mess because I can.
But flippant is actually just to take away the very bad languages from our language.
Yeah, but it's
The F word.
Yeah.
But
it's not the
actually,
F word.
actually, it's not just Afrikaans people that say the F word.
But I don't see it as that. I make up like a lot of. I make up a lot
I do
of,
too, just
of adjectives to
yes.
express myself stronger I don't even think of it.
No, I know it's not. It's just that some people started using that instead of the swear word.
Yeah, I
yes.
understand. But I don't even think of the swear word.
No, I don't either. When you say it, you say it because it's one of your vocabulary.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
There's a deer park. What's there?
I don't know. We must actually Google it. We're going
But
to
you
have a
will
look.
see what type of deer. They don't specify.
Isn't it maybe just the type of the area that they call it deer park?
It can be too, yes.
Yeah. Is the lavender barn still
I'm
in
not
operation?
sure because remember that big flood? I think the water went right to almost above the windows, if I remember
really?
correctly. Yes.
Because that used to be a very nice place to come to. They had special occasions, you could eat there, and Sunday lunches, and it was, it had a very nice atmosphere.
We used to go to Apron Strings a lot, but the people, the owners became too old to run it, so they sold it.
It's not the same. Remember,
have you been there?
Remember we went to Apron Strings with Manash?
Is it Seaview?
No, we were on a Seaview trip and we came back and we tried all the places.
Oh, yeah.
And we went to that one place.
There's two other places here we used to come to, but now I can't remember
And
the
now
names.
that one I went over with its flippin' wheel. Made absolutely sure that it now squashed the dead Dussie.
Where? That? I thought it's cow dung.
No, it's a dead
Ach
Dussie.
nee man.
You know what, people?
I mean, even then, our road, they don't slack down and go slow for the guinea fowls. They just...
Especially at that point.
And you know, I must actually speak to Gustav. And you know the animal, the bird that they actually also run over is the Haridas. Because the
Oh yes, one day when I was on my way to school, when I was still there at VP Grey, I came across this poor little thing that was lying on the side of the road with a bigger one hovering around it. It was a mum with a baby, and she tried to fly and went into one of the cars. So I phoned the school. I said I would be late, and they must just get someone else to replace me for a little. So I took him to the vet there at the hospital. What's that vet called?
I don't know.
Dr. Kroon and them.
Oh, Southern Cross.
Dr. Johnson them. But Dr. Kroon gave it one look and he said, no, this bird would never be able to fly.
That's fine. He should have given it to me.
No, he
Put it down.
yeah.
And they killed another baby there close to us. That open part where the swing and the stuff is. In that road, they killed the baby Hadida. And while I'm now thinking about it, I mean, you said you were going to be an hour late. I quickly went to Checkers, and there was a dead Hadida lying on where the school is, lying on the pavement. The people just kill them because they sometimes walk, and they're so used to people.
And they walk slow. You must slack down
You
for
must
them.
slack down for them, but people are okay. I don't like the sound that the Hadida makes. So, there's one that I can kill. I will now quickly drive.
Ach
to see
no,
one.
I
That
mean,
is
you get
really Amanda.
You get used to it. God gave it that sound.
I don't even hear the sounds of the animals anymore. I really don't.
Now I speak to them when the birds sing in the tree. I whistle the same type of tune, and then they answer, and then I answer, and it's so nice. I promise it's so nice to do that.
It's amazing what you already have taught those two cockatiels that you've got.
You must see how it knocks. Now I want to tell him to come in, but he's not saying come in.
But they whistle Jan Pirivit, which is an Afrikaans nursery.
And then I don't even know the sound of the name of the song, but I started whistling that.
And I love it when I sit there because they give me wolf whistles all the time.
And then
you know what's the wolf whistle? That's something that's died out. Yes. Yeah, in the olden days the guys used to do that. No, not that. Or do you do that?
Yes, you do that, yeah.
In the olden
and then
days,
there's also the other one, like
that one. That's what your cockatiels do. Now, the guys in the olden days love it. Yeah, the old days
And
were actually good old days.
When you started to go out with the guy, you would say, we're in a case.
Yeah, right?
Alright.
Yeah. Good old days.
Oh, those were fantastic times, eh?
Yeah.
We could play in the streets, we could do anything, go wherever we wanted to.
You didn't have cell phones.
No, what do you call? We actually had the conversation the other day, and we said when I went to visit you, here's another one.
Ach, no, man.
Yeah, now this woman behind is that a little monkey? It's a little monkey.
Ach, no.
Okay, okay.
I don't want to do that. See that?
Huh?
She stopped.
Oh, perhaps she's just concussed.
No, that's what's.
But I saw blood.
No, he's dead. He wouldn't lie that still if he's not dead.
Nee, as hulle bewusteloos is, lê hulle so stil.
Are you serious?
Ja. Maar ek het darm so sien, so ek dink
Well, at least now she's the other one. She went over with her wheel. Any case, and
perhaps she didn't see it.
no, but that was a dusty. Oh well, and what were we now talking about?
About the wolf whistles and things,
No, we were
and the
talking-
telephones.
Oh yes, and I said to Amanda, you know, I often wonder, why didn't I have any photographs of myself then? But we didn't have always a camera on you. And the other thing is, your video camera and your still photo camera were two different pieces of equipment. It wasn't all just on a small phone.
No, and then there was that other...
There's Kenny Bay, right?
We passed.
Just passed.
Oh, did we pass it? Somebody is looking desperately for you, buddies.
Hallo? Haai goed en jy, skat? Hypermark. Yes, that's the one I'm talking about. Pick n Pay Hypermarket. That's the Food Lovers Centre. Ja, asseblief. Ja, William Moffat sinne. Hulle retail park is mos Pick n Pay. Hey? Okay, ja nee, dis goed. Ek sal gaan kyk daarso. So, hulle sal my laat weet as die pakkie kom. Want ek het weer vandag so scam gekry van, your parcel is waiting, please collect Central. Just Central. Dit is sulke snaakse Engels. Okay, skat, dankie. Hoor, ons ry nou hier by Seaview. Ons gaan kyk nou vir walvisse en dolfyne. Maar ons sal maar sien of ons gaan iets kry. Okay, my skat, mooi bly, hoor? Dankie. Bye, Carla. Dis Carla wat my raam vir my wil stuur.
Ja, nou die dag het ek sonder hulle sien daar op jou kas het ek gewonder of jy dit al gekry het. Oh, just look at those mountains. You never actually see that. Nee.
Ja, dis heuwels.
Ja.
Dis ek kry nou nie
Dit
die
is
ding
waarom
uit
kom
nie.
jy uit?
Ek sukkel maar, hier kom hy nou, Maar ek dink ons gaan Willows toe,
Ek
kom
dink
jy
ons-
Seaview toe.
Maar Amanda, ek het jou gevra te sê jy Seaview.
Seaview se pad, dan moet jy net opdraai daai kant toe.
Waar? Kan ek nie by Willows uitkom hierdie kant nie? Ja, Amanda.
Nee, jy gaan nou Maitlands toe, skat.
Waar is Willows dan?
Daai kant toe, nou, as ek het jou gesê, soos die mense van Seaview af stad se kant toe ry. Maar kom ons kyk, stop hier, miskien is die dolfyne, ons baie keer dolfyne.
Willows is universiteit se kant toe.
Yes.
Maar jy moes my lank al gestop het.
Nee, ek tog het nou ander planne, want
No. Okay.
nee, it's fine.
Dis 'n helse ompad. Nou die kraggekamma se baie het so gelei. En ek sê die hele tyd vir hom, hulle moes vir jou by die hek gesê het met jou karretjie, gaan jy nie daar kan ry nie. Dit
Ag
was-
nee, Carla, daar gery met my kar toe sy
Nee, maar dis
was.
dit so nat.
O.
Dis poele water.
Stop hierso
oral.
want hier's baie keer dolfyne, hoor. Dis die dolfynkant hierdie.
Ek sien niks nie.
Dolphins. Want as jy Maitland se kant toe ry en jy staan op daai hoë kop, dan sien jy speel hulle in die water. Maar hulle het niks gesê van dolfyne, hulle het gepraat van die walvisse.
Ek gaan dan so om terugry, maar dan is dit 'n moerse omdraai dat jy die lokasies kan sien, want jy sê jy weet nie van die lokasie nie.
Nee, hoe wil jy nou ry?
As ek nou afry,
Jy gaan mos nou weer Mount Pleasant toe. You
Okay,
know
dan-
where's Mount Pleasant.
yeah, I know where Mount Pleasant.
So you must go straight down. You can't
Okay.
turn off.
Okay, we're going straight on. I made a complete and total mess up, people. I came the wrong direction. But you are my witness. When we left, I asked, where's Willows? I don't know. And she said, Seaview.
Towards town. You turn towards town. I said that.
Did you?
You can listen to the
I'm
video.
going to listen to it.
Yes, you can. Yes, you're welcome to. I just thought perhaps you wanted to show him something that I don't know about.
No, we come here often to pick up clippies, what we
and
call
I still
clippies.
remember we saw something like dolphins there. You see? Was
Where?
it dolphins?
Dolphins are
When you
always
come-
playing
we
here.
always play here, but we're now on a whale hunt.
Whale hunt.
Alright.
We're on a whale hunt. But in any case, now you've always... Here's a new restaurant, Amanda.
Okay, I see people sitting there on the deck. Okay. Oh, that looks nice.
Very nice.
New
no?
vibes.
Yes, very nice.
Really? Oh, you've been there?
No, we were looking for something, and I wasn't sure at that point in time how much it's going to be.
There's
so-
also one. There's the dolphin.
Oh, it's a
Oh, well,
restaurant.
they used to be down at
You're right.
at the beachfront. Remember, Dizzy Dolphin?
But it's not nice. I actually went in there because I wanted to buy takeaway chips for us. It's very much like a dungeon pub.
Oh, really? Now, at the beachfront, they had fantastic
You're
food.
right. There were
We still had martinis there one night. Just one martini each, me and Reg. And we giggled for Africa. We couldn't stop giggling.
Is there where the spa is on that?
No.
Not?
The pier side. There
Oh.
on the esplanade where you
Oh.
walk, they
Oh.
used to be there right
Oh.
next to it, yes.
Because Blue Waters Cafe has changed. That is now a nightclubbing type
Oh,
of
and that was such a lovely place. That was very upmarket,
you don't
smart.
want to go there now.
Really, it's changed.
It is a very
Scaly place.
not nightclubbing, very nightclubbing. Yeah. So that's now.
So when you say nightclub, it's like music and stuff.
yeah.
Oh, I love music. I always have music in me. Like Uriah Heep and Black Sabbath. Everyone is shocked when they think that I can like a rock band and Uriah Heep and those. Remember in our youth?
Yes. Listen, I saw that they're advertising on Saturday at the German club. Animal Anti-Cruelty League.
Okay.
100 rand a ticket. This
Yes.
Saturday. They say come and dance your heart out.
No, I'm not for dancing anymore. Not after my back injury.
Yeah, come and dance your heart out. You buy a 100 rand ticket now. But I won't be able to vlog that because
No.
they will play music and none of the music. Yeah, that's right. Like David knows everything about YouTube already. Listen
No,
to
but
it, that.
I once went with people to the Italian club.
Yes.
And I didn't enjoy it at all because then it was also dancing and strange men coming to ask you to dance.
Yes.
And I didn't like that at all. because some of them were really
But
not my type.
There's lots of potholes here, but those days were nice, Amanda, because remember the Seaview Hotel? It's non-existent anymore. It's flattened.
Oh, that was lovely. We used to
could
come and dance.
Yes, in my student days. You could come and dance there.
Yes, and one night on our way home, we hit a little buck.
Oh,
And they said that time there was this law that said if you hit a buck, you must take it to the police station, and we did that. I'm sure they had a lovely feast.
yeah, I remember something like that, you know. And then there was at the Summer Strand Hotel.
Did that woman pick up the monkey?
I think so. Or she might have just put it to the side. Maybe she picked it up.
Perhaps it's still alive, man.
Yeah.
Shame. That will make me aware of it. I will have to stop that when I see dead animals.
Yes. But
They
you know-
might not be dead.
Yeah.
Look at that one dog they found next to the road. Everyone drove past and they thought he was dead. He was hit by a car. And then this man came and he stopped and they saved his life.
Nooit.
He took him to the vet. They saved his life. A big dog. It was black and white, but not a border collie. Perhaps just, I don't know, mixed breed or something.
So what am I going to do now? Am I now going to go?
Okay, now I will really direct you now, really.
Am I now going to Schoenmakers? Schoenies, and then I turn
Yes,
left.
from Schoonies then you turn left.
Okay, I thought
Yes.
as much, but I wasn't sure. Then I thought maybe it's that way, but then that's Maitland's.
I mean, I'm sorry, but after I
it's fine.
said that, I thought, okay, you've decided differently that you want to first go somewhere else.
This is your trip. You want to go dolphin? Not dolphin.
Whales.
Whale looking. Whale watching. So.
You know, but sometimes it's God that prevents you from being on that
Yeah.
road at that specific
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
There might be a
Yes.
heavy accident.
Yes. It's very much like the stories that you hear from the Twin Towers.
Yes.
Somebody that went that had a blister because he had new shoes on and he had to
Ah.
go to the chemist for a plaster. And in that time, that's when the plane actually crashed into
And
the,
it saved his
it
life.
saved his life. Lots of little stories like that, which is actually amazing. You also get it sometimes when people are booked to go on a flight, an airplane flight.
And they late
And
or
then
something, and
or they decide that they're not going, or somebody else is going in their place, or somebody that was standing on standby then go, and then that plane actually went go down. It's very true. Very, very true. And I'm telling you, oh ye of little faith, that's me.
Everything happens for a reason.
And
But now I am petrified of this new blooming flu that's out. I sent you the video. Did you clip? Not. Because it's a sister at the hospital. She said today you have a high fever and tomorrow you're dead. She says just like this new COVID thing.
is it a COVID?
Yes. She said please stay out of the shops. Just go and do your shopping in one go and stay in the
Why is
house.
that one on the news?
No, they're keeping it hush hush for some reason. She mentions that. You must just listen to it. I'll check if I've seen
When
it.
did that now break out or start?
Ruan had it now for 3 days. His temperature was 40. I said to him, never ever stay at home for 3 days with that high temperature. He said all the medicine the doctors gave him wouldn't help. And then he got some something, and that eventually helped. Now I'm going to start with Ivermectin.
Yeah, I saw. Why is that wasn't supposed to make that funny noise.
There must be a leaf or something inside. Then usually it does
Oh,
that.
really? Mouse spirits.
What's that?
Mouse spirit. Oh, that's a milk we did drive through some mud yesterday. I hope I didn't mess up something. I did continuously say that it's not good for my car. I could have gone down there now. I'm stupid. Where does that road? That road takes us. I could have turned
I
down there.
don't know that road.
I should have turned down. I'm going to turn down Boundary Road.
And then?
Then it takes us all the way to where the woman location is, that road. Don't know what that road's name is. Then you
Oh
turn
no,
right.
but if you just pass the Sparia in Mount Pleasant.
Then you go through
you
Providencia. But this is
Yeah.
going to take us to the same place.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to turn down here. I like Boundary Road because I like that little dam. That dam must be very full on the right hand
Oh,
side.
Rooiflei. We used to play
Oh,
there
really?
as children.
Oh, it's a gorgeous place.
It was a very, very nasty farmer. He chased us a lot.
Really? Why?
So Rooiflei's on his farm.
Oh, God.
I grew up in Mount Pleasant.
Yeah, I think it's a lovely suburb. They're messing our suburb up now with all the development that's going on there. If I stayed a little bit further in, it wouldn't have bothered me so much, but we get all the noise and everything.
No, but you think it's nice now, but within a year or 5 you will see the change here as well.
You think so?
Look, when Ruan and them came and built over here, there were like a quarter of the houses that are over there now.
No, that I know. Is this Boundary Lane? No. The next one. That goes into that townhouse complexes.
On that crossing there, that's where that Pepe Lochner, remember the butcher?
Yes.
He was coming from Seaview, the beach house, and the bread van went straight into him. He was killed on the spot.
Oh, how sad.
His children were with my children at
I
school.
remember that, Amanda.
His one son is also in a property business.
Yeah, you're quite right. I remember that now that you are saying that. Like yesterday, actually.
Yes, it's like yesterday. Shame, and his wife still stays in the same house.
Really? You know, when I went to Checkers, when you said you were going to be an hour late, I quickly popped over to Checkers and I thought to myself, Sunette, what's wrong with you? You're really not quite sane.
Oh, we live down here on the corner over
Amanda,
there.
it is the most beautiful suburb for me.
Oh, Anna van der Mesht, my
It
friend,
really is.
lived there,
It's got
and Marina down here.
It's got so much atmosphere. But everywhere where there's something nice, they must develop and muck it up. Now look at this development going on.
There was no houses here.
Exactly.
Nothing.
So now what? Now you've messed it up.
This was the border.
Yes, exactly. Now there's a little lagoon or little something like this. Now it's messed up.
Yeah, this is Rooiflei, we
Yeah.
called it. Rooiflei,
didn't know that.
Red Valley or whatever.
They would come and play.
Yeah.
We even came to look at a ghost here that was travelling on wheels instead of feet.
Oh, look how nice.
Funny stories as a child.
But now look at it. I know it must be very nice for the people that now
No, but
bought and
still,
stay there, but still, and they come to feed the ducks.
Ah, cute.
Look at that.
That's beautiful. Can't you swivel this?
McDavid just stay.
Oh, look at the bright orange beaks. They are
I don't know
beautiful.
what kind of ducks that is. I know the Egyptian
Isn't
geese.
that a Peking
No, that
duck?
is not. No, that's not an Egyptian geese. That fat one.
No, the one is a
That one.
koolganse.
These two are, but that other one.
No, that's a big, different
That's
species.
a completely different duck. That.
But the koolganse, they are not geese. They are ducks. They named them incorrectly.
What? A goose. A hunt is a goose.
Yeah, no, they are not. They call
There's a difference between a duck, a goose, and a.
and a turkey.
No, it's ducks and goose. Ducks and geese.
Yes, and
That one. That's a. That's a
but what
different
I'm
duck.
saying is, we call those ones koolganse with
Yeah, but
a
they
white
actually
spot.
would.
But they are not. They are not geese. They are ducks.
Ducks.
But those small ones with the orange beaks, what are they? They are so cute.
They're very cute. But this big one, I like this big one. This one.
Yes, beautiful with a lot of white in it.
I have to go and Google what that is. Isn't it absolutely
Oh, he's
amazing?
gorgeous, but he's all alone. He doesn't have a friend.
Yeah, I don't know. I think his friends are on the water. Yeah. Hello. What a nice recreational for somebody that's in a wheelchair.
Absolutely.
But why must you get to that stage before you start to appreciate nature?
Not necessarily.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, you know, a lot of people.
A lot of people,
Yeah.
yes.
If you see the fighting that's going on in the old age home where my mom is about animals, then you would think, my word, you know.
But even when they bring in the dogs into hospital to see a patient, look at the difference it makes.
Yes, yeah. Back to what I think what I thought when I was in Checkers. Now I stand in the queue, then I see somebody old, and I think, you know, you probably only have 10 years left on this planet if you're lucky. That's what now goes through my mind. When I
Mine too,
stand,
don't you worry.
when I
And
stand at a queue in a supermarket. Crazy. Then I look at the young guy, then I think, yesterday you're so lucky. If you're lucky,
don't you worry, I have exactly the same thoughts.
If you're lucky, you've got 50, 60 years to go.
But then again, look at my grandchild, 9
Yeah.
days on earth, and he's gone.
I know.
Only 9 days.
I know.
Now, Zelda said he came down to earth just to experience love. I said, no way, he couldn't feel love. He was
Yes.
pricked with needles and tubes and things all the time
Yes.
because he was a premature baby.
Yes. Oh, no. Well, you know.
And I can't get over his death.
Yes.
I never touched him, I never saw him physically, but it's very high tar stuff here. Look at this.
Yeah, I know.
The tar's chipped out of the
Yes.
sides there.
Now why is this now not fixed? This road not fixed?
Shane, did you say thank you to that guy?
No, we were busy talking. Sorry. You watch my video. Not that you will know about me. I'm so sorry.
I think you were concentrating too much on the road because it's really bad. Can't
Some-
look all over the
Some
show.
beautiful places.
Oh,
here,
that's
Amanda.
beautiful garden.
This is money. This is Lovemore Park, and this is money, people. This is horse area, horse farms, just money. The one meme on YouTube said, oh, you know, surround yourself with people that's rich and positive and whatever.
Oh no, look at those housewives of this and housewives of that, all the rich bitches. No way.
And
They are so rude and jealous and nasty, and there's lots of fighting going on.
And I couldn't keep my mouth shut, and I just said everybody was agreeing with this. I said, well, I don't agree with that. I think that's the quickest way to make yourself dissatisfied with life. If you cannot keep up with the Joneses, surround yourself with people of the same economic level and standard of living. Because now those people, when they really want to go somewhere, you're not going to be invited because you can't keep up. You can't go on their fancy rich holidays
Now
because
give
you
me-
don't have enough money.
Give me my poor friend in Kirkwood. I promise you, she is so deep. I don't like these
Shallow.
very shallow and all about money and image and things. I don't like that.
No, me neither. So I didn't agree with that one. I think if you must hang around with people that's got more than you have, you will be. This is Apron Street.
Yeah, that's
Remember
right.
that?
Yeah.
Remember.
So you say it's not so nice anymore?
No, they said it actually looks as if they are revamping it. She said that they are.
Yes,
busy.
they have guys singing there some nights and all that.
Isn't that the Boma?
No, the Boma is not Apron Springs, it's Apron Springs itself. When I saw it the last time we came here to look
Are we
for
going to go in there when we come back?
it doesn't matter to me.
Shall we? Okay.
When Valdo and them were trying to find a place for their wedding,
Yeah.
it was horrible and dirty, but that was when the old people were still there and they couldn't keep up with everything.
Okay.
Yes. So afterwards, there's the Boma.
Yeah. Doesn't it? No, I don't think it belongs to the same people.
No.
No.
I've never been to the Boma. What is the one on
But the Boma is only a-
Providencia Road? That one.
But
That's,
the Boma is only for functions. You can't go in there now and go and have tea or whatever. That's only for like Christmas parties and small
staff
weddings.
parties
Yeah.
and things. Now I was referring to the one Providencia Road. Lauren Robinson,
Which one is
of
it?
my ex-colleagues.
Oh, on the right hand side.
Yes.
The castle or something. Isn't it?
No, it's not the castle. It's something no, I can't recall the name now.
Is it also like a restaurant type of thing?
Not really. It's also more for staff parties and Sundays. They have sometimes poiki, but we were so disgusted with their food with our
No,
one
it's
staff
quiet.
party.
So it must have been something.
Yes, it was something that was stuck in there.
Yes.
But we were very disgusted with the service and the food.
Okay. We're actually now going to not come back this way because we're going to
No,
go
I
down
was thinking
beach
that.
way. We're going to go beachfront now. No.
Yeah, I was
After you
thinking
leave.
that it's going to be a lot of petrol to come back all this way. Yes.
So now you wonder why in the big ocean, big wide ocean, the whales would have decided to come here. Because
It's all about temperature.
because we're not really known for our whales. We're known for our dolphins, but
No, but they've been coming here for quite some years
Really?
now. Yes. They come and have their calves here.
oh,
Yes,
so it's
it's
not
to do with the temperature of the water.
so is it not definitely going to be Willows? We won't see it
I don't know. That's what we have to keep our eyes open because the paper said Willows, but whales move around. They don't stay put.
So would you first want to go right to Scoonies?
Yeah, or you can just go straight. There's a road there that you can sort of park on the hill there.
Where?
Yeah, at Scoonies.
I haven't been yet with people. This is a new road. People, we're going to Skoenmakerskop now. And I don't know if you're going to want to see the whole travel video because this is now becoming very long. I will maybe do it in two stages. Seaview and back, that was a quickie. And now this one. I will break it up and start this one from where we turned off at Boundary Lane. Yeah, where I haven't brought you this way. This is Skoenmakerskop. So this is a new...
That means Shoemaker's Hill.
yeah, it's
If you have to translate
a
it.
direct translation. Yeah. Okay, now we haven't been this way with you guys. I went the other way on that road. If I turned right coming out of Boundary Lane, we would have gone to Sardinia Bay. There you've been. You've been with me and McDavid to Seaview and back, but we went the other way back, and here you haven't been. So we are now on our way to Skoenmakerskop and Willows. If you
It's
just,
quite green here after that bushfire.
but it has rained such a lot of
And the drought is broken. You can see it's green, eh?
Yes,
We had lovely rain.
yes.
But the dam is only 27%
Are you not
full.
serious? Because it's not raining in the
Yes, in
catchment
that
area.
catchment area is no rain.
It's crazy if you think about it, you know. But at least everybody has got water tanks nowadays. Your water tank must be full.
The pipe I picked up on the floor, on the grass. Remember I told you, didn't I?
No?
Yeah, the down pipe. And now
I saw the downpipe.
yes, and he says to me that he's a qualified plumber. But if he can't even put two pipes together, I wonder how qualified he
I
is.
saw the gutter pipe, Amanda. You missed all the water. Nooit.
Okay, my tank was full, but then I put some in my swimming pool. So I needed to top it up and I couldn't catch the last rains.
Amanda.
Now he tells me he's sick. He will come when he's better.
That's crazy.
But I can't say to him, you're not sick, because he might be very sick.
But it's such a convenient excuse. You will never
Excuse.
know.
But I mean, he never used those type of excuses. He would always come when I phoned him or asked him.
Yes.
And he told me that he said to his fiance, it's so nice to come to my place because he loves the garden and all the plants. I have more plants than the nursery. So I don't know which nursery he goes to.
Oh, he's using the honey.
Yes,
The
honey brush.
Yes. Are we going to go right, guys?
Yeah, yes, a road
Yeah.
just off there. Oh, they've painted that place. It looks so beautiful.
It's huge. Is it a house?
It looks like 3 different places on one plot.
This is just like a little village all by itself.
There's a restaurant
I
here.
know. Maybe we must pop in there. Just maybe.
Ach, no, we're going to go past lots on the way down
Okay, so you
that
don't want to
side.
do this one?
No, we can. It's Sacramento.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you want to do, Amanda?
I'm fine with these Dr. Pint's house.
The what?
Dr. Pint's house.
I don't
The
know
one
Dr.
with a very steep roof there.
No, doctor.
We must see that house on the inside. And the pool is absolutely pitch black. If a child's got to fall in there, you will
Won't
be
see it.
looking for that child forever. You'll never
It's
see that
supposed to be
child.
black. I mean, the pool's supposed to be black. That used to be.
No, his wife is an artist, so everything's way out. Inside, when you go into the house,
Yeah.
it's a path with hammocks hanging there with plants and things.
Sort of a little bit hippie-ish.
Yes, and the kitchen's open.
Boho.
Yes, and all the rooms are upstairs with just these screens around them. No actual walls.
I don't know
built.
if I would have enjoyed that.
I don't like that
No,
either.
that's a little bit. Oh, I like my privacy.
Yeah, but lots of people walk all gat tussen die daisies.
Yes, exactly. But then maybe they're one of those open families where they walk naked in front of one another, even if the children's teenagers already. That's
I
so
know.
wrong.
Even Michaela, now that her
That's
mum's
so
ankle is
wrong.
broken, she baths her mother and helps her out of the bath.
No, that's different.
Nee,
I mean,
Philip, ek sal nog nie dan ook nie.
who else? Here's the restaurant.
Are we going to see the dolphins or what?
Yeah, I'm going to go up there and see
Oh, okay.
the end of the. We'll take the viewers through the whole village to the end of the village. That's there, and then we'll
But
turn around.
you must
There's
then move it to the side so that they can see all the houses.
They can see McDavid. You can on the way back. You can video.
Because this is just the road all the time.
But it gives a nice.
Yes.
when we
Part
go,
of the road, but then
when
you
we
need...
go back, McDavid, back.
But no.
No, the word is back. I'm worried about McDavid's hearing. Seriously, so. Prada bit me here on my ear. I haven't even looked what it looked like.
When did she bite you?
I don't know if you see. Bella had a reverse sneeze. You know that. And Bella's reverse sneezes is really, really bad. She starts to panic and it's like she gets no air and she collapses.
I've never heard of that. What does that sound like? Oh my word.
You never heard that?
Is that a sneeze?
They say, now I've irritated my throat, I shouldn't have tried to demonstrate that.
There was this place where the nuns lived. Have they closed down?
I'm sure they have. No. The hairdresser said that they're still here. She said you must go in.
Oh.
Any case, that's basically like sleep apnea, but when they're awake, it's a soft part of
The
the
palate.
throat that collapses,
Oh, the palate, yes.
and then they cannot get air in. So you must either put your hand in front of their nose so that they're forced to open their mouth and breathe through the mouth, or you must open the mouth and press the tongue down.
But usually that's for overweight people and animals.
Well, she is overweight, but Stoffel isn't overweight. Stoffel does it as well.
Oh, it's Stoffel too?
Yeah, Stoffel does it as well, and it's basically the smaller breeds. The toy pom used to, and I had a Maltese, one of the Maltese poodles.
Where
used
can
to.
I get a miniature toy pom again? I had a black one.
I also
Oh,
had
she
a black
was
one.
so cute.
I also had
People
a black
always
one.
used to think she's a cat. Then I would go to the beach with her and they would ask me, "Oh, does your cat like the beach?" And then it's the
You
dog.
said so.
Yeah.
Any case, and do you want to get out, I wonder?
Ek wil net kyk hier vir die dolfyne. I need a toilet now.
Oh, then you must go in by Sacramento. I don't see any.
Perhaps it's not the time of the year.
But we then come to see the whales. Like I'm going to stop at
Ja, maar
Sacramento.
ek wil net the whales can be anywhere in the ocean,
Yes.
from here up to Willows and past Willows.
I know.
Let's just look for a fountain.
Exactly. Yes.
Water.
Yeah.
Or a big dark patch when they're under the
I
water.
actually think there are more that way, the harbour way.
Yes, I mean they reported those yesterday. So it was yesterday that they were actually sighted.
Oh, look at the rock formations. It's gorgeous down here. In any case, what were we talking about? And I was opening her mouth to put the tongue down, but she was clenching and she was having a hard time. And then Prada all of a sudden thought, now it's time to climb onto Bella's back and to have a fight with her. And the dog, and Bella is down.
No.
And Bella, I think that's how Prada actually kills the poultry. The minute that there's something wrong, when the two guinea fowl males were fighting, you know, then they must run. They're like runners. They run and they attack. She took them out. When the chickens get separated, the blind chickens get separated, she takes the blind ones out.
No,
When-
man. I wonder
when-
why she started doing that.
When Waddle was trying to mate with Puddle, she took, I'm telling you now, I wasn't there to see it, but she must have taken Waddle off Puddles, thinking that he was fighting with Puddles and killed it. Because there she attacked Bella, and Bella was down and out.
Shame.
So I'm now,
Trying to stop the fight.
and she nipped me on my thigh. But I don't know. So if I wasn't there,
They say if dogs fight, you must take a stick and put it in their behind.
but
But
Bella
it was
wasn't.
so quick.
Bella wasn't fighting. She couldn't. She was trying to get air.
Yes,
That
now I
was-
understand.
She was busy
She was
collapsing.
being attacked.
Yeah, and then because this whole scenario is going on, Prada decides that this is now the time to climb onto Bella's back and to start biting her. I was very upset. You know, Maria sat in that chair when I rescued Prada, when Prada was still tiny. Because she had that, her eyes were more yellow when she was small, and he said, that's going to be another dog. You're going to see she's going to be vicious.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he said so. And I said, no, you know, I'm this dog.
But they are
I'm this,
possessive too and jealous,
I'm
aren't
this
they?
dog whisperer. You know, this is not going to happen on my watch. Well, I must eat humble pie. Because it's happening on my watch all the time, and there's nothing I can do to control it, you know.
Yeah, it's when you least expect it,
And
then she does that.
And she does it. Wait, she's actually sly, because when she realizes that I'm not taking notice, when my back is turned, she will take her gap.
There's nothing there.
I thought there was maybe something there.
Je bent verder vaardig.
There, but it may be just rock formation.
I think it's
We will-
rocks under the
We will
water.
go and look for them. Okay, you want to go to the toilet first. Anyway,
But will they allow me to use the toilet if we don't eat or drink
how
there?
can't they? Where must you then else go, Amanda? You must now wet your pants. I mean, that would be very terrible of any restaurant to deny somebody to go to a toilet when you need it.
Oh, they put this up here.
Yeah, that's like a memorial.
It wasn't here. Memorial for what?
I can't remember, but it is a memorial. It's for dead things.
There's also public.
Look at it. See that? Where?
Where's
Oh,
the
no,
public toilet?
No, Amanda, you don't want to go to the public toilet. We'll have to go down those
Oh,
stairs.
yeah. They're going to send me there, I know.
Okay, let's go and try. We're on the wheelchair park.